Ranking all the part 5 keychains, baby. You know how it goes. I'm putting Grateful Dead at last place. This has gotta be the most disgusting color I've ever seen. Wait a minute. Oh, this isn't the Grateful Dead at all. This is Gojo Satoru. King Crimson next in this weird pose, which I can only describe as attempting to kidnap a child. The alternate version is not better either. In fact, some may say it's worse. And y'all are wondering why I don't like King Crimson. What the fuck am I looking at? They did Epitaph even dirtier, bro. Sticky fingers with a picture so blurry you can barely make it out. Nice pose though. Looks like he's squatting, ready to take a huge dump. We got GER next. This is one of the few times the transparency does not work. His elbow, his torso, thighs, and ankles are transparent, but the rest of it isn't? Somebody goofed up with this guy, but not as much as Mr. Croissant Shrimp looking ass. Only reason why I got Purple Haze above it is because I like the color scheme better. Wow, Chariot Requiem. This thing is literally blacker than my shirt. That is pitch black. It almost looks like he's made out of oil or latex. Is that the arrow or is that something else I'm looking at? The shape is kind of sus. I'm gonna move away a little bit. Go to the experience. I'm a sucker for yellow. What can I say? The brighter, the better. And this one works really well. But let's not forget about his totally canon counterpart, Evil Gold Experience. Also pretty cool. Moody Blues in his signature pose. I really wish this stand was more useful. But I'm digging the color choices here. He kind of looks like a shark. For my money, much better than his anime colors. Aido Smith looks like a super fun one to have. It's just a little toy plane on your keys. Nobody would even know that's a Jojo reference. Also, I couldn't help but notice that rocket looks kind of sus. Bet you can't unsee it now. We got Black Sabbath next, though not as black as Chariot Requiem. I like the hat, I don't like the face. Why are you looking so scared, my man? Broski's literally shivering his timbers. And finally, starting off the top 3 with Spice Girl. Huge fan of the vibrant colors. I think they work really well. And all these lines here, especially on the boots, kind of remind me of like a Spider-Man suit. Not gonna lie, low-key an underrated stand. And a pretty cool keychain. But not cooler than the number 2 spot, Metallica. Even though Risotto is my favorite Part 5 character, I am not biased. This is an amazing keychain. I love how long it is. You got all of these little Metallica creatures separated. And I'm digging the transparent color they chose because it makes them all look like ghosts. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but if by some miracle it glows in the dark, because it kind of looks like it does, it would be an easy number 1. But the real number 1 is yet another long one. These guys outdid themselves with Sex Pistols. Everybody's here and they're all connected to each other. This one's my favorite. He's humping the bullet. And I like how this guy's stranded in midair. I imagine this would be kind of inconvenient as an actual keychain because it's way too long. The chances of one of these little chains snapping with so many of them is super high. But regardless, we ain't here for functionality, man. We're here for aesthetics. And this is the cherry on top of the cake. Stay tuned tomorrow for the part 6 keychain.